What's good? What's good? What's good? This is your man Alexito. Woo woo. Yo, what's good? Listen, I'm not trying to be a bird right now or no fucking. I'm bougie. I will always stay bougie. You know, this is my cousin, my best friend, baby.
Period.
Aquarius with Aquarius.
Yes, the same
I
birthday
didn't even
and
type that. What the
everything.
fuck you doing?
I don't even know.
No, what's good? What's good? We actually are just here on another night. We're talking about why I'm trying to actually start this pace, actually doing wine talk, talking about issues in life, talking about things that matter to people, talking about things that matter to you. Right. You know, it could be Black Lives Matter. The wine getting to me. The wine getting to me. Nah, it's like we should be talking about things that involve humanity. That you know that we know that maybe I or somebody else, celebrity. I'm not a celebrity yet, but it can make a difference to other people. So tonight,
I said be that voice.
Boom. So today it was all up. So today we are actually talking about love, commitment, and trust. So my first question to my sis is, what do you think about trust? What do you think about trust? And should love and trust mix with two?
I mean, you can only trust somebody one time. Once they fuck that up. I'm not done. Let me finish.
It's chances though.
Hear it. Let me finish. You can only trust somebody one time.
I can't hear you.
You can only trust somebody once, right? But you can learn how to trust them all over again. But at the same time, you know how you have good devil, and you got a God on the other end. You have a part of you thinking in the back of your head, like, what is this person doing? How, who they texting and shit.
So what does that call? You just said it.
What?
It's called lack of trust. You don't have trust if you can't love that person.
Yeah.
Why would you want to think that?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Wait, what you said?
Oh my God.
Sorry, the wine getting to me. It's about to be another rap. So go ahead. Hold on.
I said you can only trust somebody once. Okay. Right? Fuck, what did I say?
Listen, I'm not even high. No, we're going to get this right tonight. She said you can only trust somebody once. But.
Right. You can only trust somebody one time, but it takes time for you to trust that person all over again. But at the same time, you're I don't even fucking know. Like,
that sounds like if they distrusted your trust or just violated your love.
Period.
So which means you can actually love a person, but
you will always have that what if in the back of your head. But who wants to live like that? Nobody
wants to live like that, especially not Aquarius. I don't know about you motherfucking Cancers, okay?
Really don't.
Oh, you Geminis, nigga. But I'm just joking. But nobody wants to live like that. At the end of the day, you know, we're all human. We're trying to be better as a person, be better as people, you know, to give somebody something that they didn't have before. Right. So when it comes to questioning, when it comes to let me see your phone, I'm not talking about the fuckboys. I'm talking about the real men, the real niggas that's actually doing what they're supposed to do. You can ask that question to the fuckboys because you know what their life about. You know who you carry around you is what you're gonna be about.
Right, you are your company.
Period.
I always say that. You are the company you keep. And people make time for what's important to them. I stress that a lot. I can't stress that a lot.
One second.
She don't want to charge it.
Okay. So.
And then you also asked, trust and love. Can it mix?
Trust and love, can it mix?
It actually can. You can't love somebody and not trust them.
That's if it's toxic. I've seen those before, though. I've seen those before. No, I'm so serious. Oh, jokes aside, I've seen it. You can love somebody so hard, to the point where you're willing to do anything in your power just to keep them around, and then dictate what they do, and then say, I don't trust you, but go back. That's what ooh!
Who is that?
Okay. Miss, as you do, I'm telling you. Okay? Yes, that's no. It's so real. I'm sorry. Let me push that to the side. It's to the point where people in this world don't know what they want. They want love. They want commitment. They want honesty. We want
it all.
Who want it all?
I want it all. I want you to love me. I want to be able to trust you. I want to be able to love you. I want to be able to be with you. We want it all.
But, you know, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this of some guys. I'm not saying my character specifically. Some guys do. Those guys that be like, hey, I want to hang out with my boys. I want to hang. They follow the footsteps of a single life. Yeah. But they don't know what it is to be committed to one person.
Right. That's what's wrong with our generation.
And I feel like it's not really up to a woman. It's not really up to a woman to put that on a man. I'm not talking about a teenager. I'm not talking about a high schooler. I'm not talking about a mother effing. I'm not cursing my thing. And a preschool. I'm talking about a man that has grown up to know what he wants. To know what he wants in a woman.
Right.
You know?
You gotta read.
I get it. I know. That's what I asked you. I asked you that. Okay? Point period. I asked you that because, as I told you before, nobody should take over how you feel. Nobody should control how you feel. If they choose to battle that and say, oh, you speaking nonsense, they doing things, okay? Because they don't want to understand you.
Right.
Any man that chooses to be like, oh, I'm not really hearing this, it's BS, and not want to sit down and step back and put himself in your shoes to figure out what can I do as a man
to make shit better.
I'm not talking about you F-boys. I'm not talking about...
We talking about men.
I'm talking about real men that wants to be in a relationship.
Who do real shit.
That wants to be in a committed relationship where to the point where, yo, I have one and she has me.
Right.
That's all that matters.
And that's how it should be, though. That's how it should be. But men tend to think with their dick and not their mind. And that's the sad part about it, because you would waste so much time on the slide, knowing you got a wife at home who cooks, who cleans, wash your dirty ass drawers, make sure you good.
Miss Rose, calm down. I get it. Because I'm about to reach over that table and snuff him.
You would jeopardize that for a whole slide. Why would you jeopardize your whole wife, your whole future for somebody who's just temporary? What's the purpose of that? I never understood that.
Exactly.
I never cause you a man. So explain it to try to help me understand.
Ask me the question.
Why do men think it's okay to sit down and talk to other women? No, not even talk to other women. Flirt.
Ooh.
Give them any type of play.
Ooh.
Knowing you got something great at home. Why? Even though we may be nagging and shit, what's the purpose of doing all that? Why would you want to jeopardize what you got? For what? I never understood it.
Truthfully, I'm gonna say this. I can't really speak for all men, but if I was the person that I was like a while ago or a couple of years ago, I would have been like, something is boring, or
lack of communication.
Something is not right. The spark that we had before is not there anymore.
But what if you trying? What if you
man or woman?
Woman. What if you trying and you still feel like it's not enough? Then what?
So, if you feel like it's not enough, I feel like sometimes it's okay to let go. I'm gonna say this to. I'm gonna say this for everybody and everybody. It's okay to let go. If you have a loved one, a person that you see, a potential lover, a potential husband, a wife, and they're not giving you what you want, it's okay to let go. It's okay to step back and be like, where's Alexito? Where's
Alexito?
Yeah, you know me. Where's the person that I was? And this is why I always talk about emotions do not get anything done. Making sense about what you want makes everything go accordingly, okay? If I'm so serious. No, I'm so serious.
I can't see
you
shit.
Making the emotional side, like it get confused with some guys. So when you don't give them that emotion, that's when they understand.
Bitch, you so damn right. Alex too damn perfect. He could never relate.
I'm not perfect. I got my bad days. I got my good days.
People need to learn from you though. That's what you don't understand, the type of person.
No,
that
people
you
need
are.
to learn from my history. It's what I'm carrying now.
But I knew
Okay?
you before this.
I preach what I was hurt from.
Right.
And then I try to hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
He think he slick.
I'm here. He's here. Okay, not in the past. Okay. But no. It's just some things that men do. Like when I was in my single phase and I was in a relationship, I got that shit too confused to the point where I didn't know what to do. Like, yo, I could be romantic. I'm Aquarius, but I'm gonna say that I'm Aquarius, guys. And it's to a point where I didn't know what I truly wanted in a woman. But it was times after times that this person had to slap me up mentally, not physically, okay? Slap me up mentally and let me see what is real, you know? Not most men see that what is real because they think, oh, this is an easy one. This person, like most men want somebody to challenge them. And that's why I tell every woman, I'm gonna tell you too, not to use your emotions every time because
I gotta learn that.
Women, y'all are very emotional creatures.
We
y'all
are very emotional.
Very emotional women. That creature, sugar honey iced tea. I can't really curse for now, cause is out the window. That's out the window. I just feel like men should just step up and stop being women, nagging, complaining. Like just take your time, step back, and listen to her. How hard is that? That's like two
Let me tell you something that men like to do. You will go to a man and tell him how you feel, and that nigga would sit down and flip the table and make it seem like you the fucking crazy one and you the one. No, I hate that. I hate that with a passion, because if I'm coming to you and I'm telling you how I feel about something, don't sit down and flip the script and say, I did this and I did that and you this and you're that. No, we talking about one thing. We talking about what's going on right now.
Is it charged?
No.
Y'all didn't even put up. Where's my
You have
cord?
an iPhone?
Where's my cord?
That's why. You don't have an
Oh, you should have told me. Wait. Hold Hold this. Best.
Yeah, Nevaeh went upstairs and got it for me.
So why shouldn't you leave it up there to charge?
Because I'm waiting for your dad and G and them to text me.
I'm not crazy. You're not crazy. What do you mean? No woman is crazy. When they know what is up, when they know what is up, they know. And I tell,
no, guys are sitting. Come on.
and I
We
tell,
gotta start following our gut feelings, ladies.
and I tell everybody to go with their gut feeling. You know, even if you have to question a person, and it's okay to question your man. Okay, if you have a problem with you questioning him about things that he don't like, F it. No, so serious. Ask him. Like.
But then that shit turn around. I let me tell you, I tried that before, and the script flipped.
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, you gotta reinsure yourself, because there's so many men out here in this world that can be here for the moment or here for a lifetime. Mm-hmm. Can I say that again?
You sure could. And let me tell you something.
Woo! I'm hot.
Is the AC on?
I'm hot spiritually, girl. I'm hot spiritually, okay? I'm hot. Shoot. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead.
But I don't know. What was I saying? What was I talking about?
The guy.
A guy?
About him asking questions.
Oh, flipping the script.
Flipping
I
the
was
script.
done.
Yeah.
I was done. I said, I just went through that. I said, one day I went to my significant other and I asked him a question.
Mm-hmm.
And it went from me I got the answer that I wanted,
Mm-hmm.
but then it kind of flipped to something totally different. Like, it was a part of what we was talking about, but it wasn't the main topic of what we was talking about.
Switch it.
Yeah. The flip, like, it went from us talking about what I felt the way about to us talking about how he felt, and instead of us staying on that same subject about what we was already talking about, it flipped to something totally different, and it turned into an argument versus us communicating, I should say. It turned into an argument.
I'm gonna say this, I'm not trying to give the gig up. When men do that, they just trying to confuse the situation so it can overturn.
Oh yeah,
to their side.
I noticed that.
Okay, no, I'm so serious. Like, it's to a point where I did that before, because it's to the point where I didn't want to understand. I didn't want to hear it. I just wanted things to be simple. Yes, no. That is it. And it's not fair to my other side. It's not fair to the person I'm with. It's not fair to the person I'm trying to build a foundation with.
Why men can't think like that though? Why is Why is it so hard? But it could be so simple.
It is simple.
It can be so simple.
But you know why though?
Because it's fucking stupid.
No, because women likes to carry things on, like sort of like grade 1st to grade 12. They know every single point in that grade to deliberate that self to that person. And some men don't know how to handle us. I'm gonna say this. Some men don't know how to handle a strong woman. They just don't. And it's okay. And listen, I literally may get, I think he want to
backlash about what?
He could come in and come out. So. I think. What is this? I think most men don't want a strong woman. They want a weak woman to be like yes and no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Like, I'ma say this. Truthfully, I'ma say this truthfully. Brianna challenges me. Reek to my ear, but she challenges me every day. Mother of my child, she challenges me.
I don't think I challenged Nigel, but I'm more so, I don't even know how to put it. All right, boom. We've been together, November will be 6 years. right? And we had this perfect love story, love at first sight.
That
fell
sounds
in
like High
love
School
with each-
Musical.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like everything was just like so perfect.
Yeah.
But then it's like when you get pregnant, it's like certain things just change, and then you get so used to the change, and then you lose yourself, and then you try to find yourself all over again, then you get pregnant again, and you go through the same thing all over again. Like right now, I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to find what makes me happy. Cause don't get me wrong, yeah, I lost myself, but I'm at a point to where I want to better myself, not only for myself but for my kids. I want to build a foundation. I want to build a life.
As you should.
Right. I want to be black excellence, I should say. That's what I want.
But you gotta think about this. You gotta think as in, I could do this with you
Or without you.
or without you. Because as long, I'm gonna say this, women or men, I'm gonna say this in both parts. You want to carry this person that you think or you feel that can be a part of your children's life. I'm just saying for the mothers or
People, period.
Yeah,
People
or
in
people,
general.
period. Like people.
This is just we're not talking about
a specific person.
Yeah, this is just general.
It's just general. If somebody do not want to be in your life,
Let them
don't
go.
fight for it. Like fuck.
You
Yeah, I can say that. I don't want Facebook to cut me off.
Fuck it.
Like I don't want. Yo, fuck it. Let them go.
Because you're gonna lose
At
yourself.
the end of the day, they're gonna miss everything about you that you told them what you said you were.
Right.
Once you remind them, they're gonna start trying to do the same things that you've been telling them. But it's gonna be. Come on. It's gonna be what?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
It's gonna be too late.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the shit you said before.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm speaking facts though.
Because let me tell y'all, we was having a conversation prior to this, and it's just like certain things that he said.
Everybody
It stuck out in my head. So it's like as we're having this conversation right now, it's just replaying in my head over and over and over again, like a fucking tape recorder. And it's just like he's so right.
Yeah.
I can't tell y'all what it is, but
so guys,
he's right.
if you see this, if you want to join in, because it's a powerful message that I'm just trying to share out. And at the end of the this conclusion, this story, this matter, I'm gonna give a certain person, whoever was on my live, a special gift. And it's amazing. Okay, if you want to join in. Let me hear your views.
And he's a man
your
of
opinions.
his word.
Period.
He's a man of his word. But yeah,
I'm joking, but yo, for real though. Like at the end of the day, like yo, I've always lived a selfish life. When I'm gonna say this, when my daughter came in,
that's when everything changed.
Yep.
It's always when you have that. When you have it, give you a reason to want to do better. It give you a reason to want to push you and look and have them look at you and be like, oh, my mommy or my daddy did that. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my mother or my father.
Exactly. Period.
It
but
pushes you to want to be a better person all around.
It's to the point where I don't just see Ivory.
You see a family.
I see a family, and that's how it should be in some men. But some men, they just gargle all this pride.
Not even that. Men don't like to show emotion. They don't.
No, it's okay not to share emotion though.
No, it's not okay.
Wait!
It's not okay to not show emotion all the time.
Wait!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to tell her.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm trying to tell her.
Fuck that. I need this blue cup, cause.
What's your wine cup? Oh, that's the vodka. Okay, that's the vodka and
this is Patron and wine.
That's it. That's death. This is life. Okay, that's how I'm doing. Okay, but
I have life and I have death.
Oh my gosh, girl, not today. But it's okay to do that though, as long as you show commitment and thriving. Like, yo, this is my family. I want to do this.
All
and
right,
you
since
actually
you
show
put
the
it that way,
actions for
you're
that.
right. You're right. Since you put it that way, you 100% right. You 100%. You 100% right.
Yo, I'm fucking weak, though. Oh my god.
Why you keep turning this shit up?
Listen,
You hot?
I'm hot. No, hot as in spiritual. I feel like when I turn on the air conditioner, it just slows it down. Okay, but
I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think I nag him.
Mhm.
I want us to be able to communicate. I want us to be able to be on a type of level where we elevate each other. I want us to be more intimate.
Mhm.
Not sex.
I know
Intimacy
intimate as
when
in communication.
Not only that, I want to, let me tell you something. You may not know, but I want to be able to sit down and pray with my man.
Ooh,
You
that's
know how
different.
intimate that is? I would
That's different.
I would love to sit down and just pray with my man, read a book with my man, go for walks and just have conversations that you would never think a man would ever have. I would love to do that, but in the same time,
That's
like
hard for some men though.
yeah, but like I said, in the same time, I'm doing my little my soul searching to try to figure out where I want and what I want in life. It's hard trying to balance yourself, a family, making sure you and your significant other is great. It's hard as fuck. It's real hard. You about to see what that shit like. You already know what that's like.
Girl, you know.
That shit is so hard.
Like
it's
me,
so hard.
I'm more like a scheduled man. So I plan things and I expect it to go as it should.
As it's planned. I like that. I like playing, but I like spur of the moment things.
Sometimes you don't know how it goes, so you have to just twist it. Some men have to twist it a little, okay?
It don't matter.
Oh, my phone.
Where's that?
And we show the ID.
Go find my phone.
But guys, I just want y'all to hear that some things you can't save. You can't. It's okay to cry about it. It's okay to weep about it, but you just gotta be strong and just get over it. I'm not saying.
But what if you don't want to let it go?
Ooh, jeez, you hitting me.
But
Why you hitting me for?
I'm sorry though, because these are questions that I really need the answers to. Because what if you don't want to let it go? What if that's what? I'm not saying you don't. How should I put it? When you're in a relationship, you go through shit, right? But I feel like when you let it go, you're being mad fucking weak.
What you mean let it go like easy?
Yeah.
Men?
What? No, in general, like say you're going through some shit, right? And you have the choice to leave it alone or work it out.
Okay.
Some people choose the easy route and say, fuck it, I'm going to leave it alone. Instead of taking the initiative and try to figure out where the fuck both of y'all went wrong at.
Okay.
What y'all could do to fix it and what y'all could do to keep it great. What if I don't want to let it go?
What you mean though?
Bitch, I just explained it. The fuck?
I got it. Listen, the one is getting to me. Okay, back up, guys.
I'm
back
sorry,
it up.
guys, but this is just how I talk, okay?
If you don't want to let it go, you gotta explain to the person that you are in love with. Listen.
Personally.
I'm no doctor.
No,
I
Dr.
can't
Phil.
even use him. Nope. What's his name? Let me just use him now right now. I'm not Dr. Phil.
Alexito.
But my name is Dr. Alexito, okay? When it comes to love or relationships or hurt and pain and commitment and infidelities, I'm your man. But if you don't want to let it go, you need to explain to him the reason why you're hurting this way and why you don't want to let it go.
My dude. Not saying me though, but I have a friend.
And I'm gonna say this too. And if that's the case, if he doesn't see, if he really doesn't see, if he did,
stop fucking drinking. if he don't see,
girl, wait. If he doesn't see, and if he doesn't show the action,
action behind it.
If he doesn't see, if he doesn't see, and his actions behind what he sees,
it ain't meant to be. Right.
And let him come to you.
So boom, I have a friend.
Period.
He cheated on her.
Cool.
I don't want to say no names.
Okay, so say no names. No. Go ahead.
That's why I said I have a friend, and her significant other cheated on her.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't want to let the relationship go. She kept the relationship. They a couple months went by. They got back together, but nothing really changed.
What you mean?
Like, I don't know how to fuck. It ain't my relationship, so I can't really explain it. From what she tells me, she says nothing changed. Everything is still the same. Oh, I'm gonna do better by you. I'm gonna do this by you. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna.
Oh, so which means
nothing changed.
She's not at fault. He's at fault.
He's basically at fault, and nothing changed. He's still talking to other people behind her back, thinking she doesn't know about it. Shit like that. Why do men do that?
Why do men do that?
Yeah.
They complete assholes. They don't really see the feelings behind a woman. I'm so serious. They don't really see the feelings behind a woman. When they see it, it's last to everything. That's when they come begging on their knees.
Listen, Tia need to watch this
Woo!
damn life.
Can you imagine? No, I'm serious. I'm so. You know, oh my gosh, she said no name. She said,
I hope she watched. I hope she
No,
not
I'm
watching
so
this,
I'm so serious. Like, no. When you see something's not working out, play his move.
Ooh, think like a man.
I'm so serious. Play his move.
Play his game and let him see. Let's see how he like that
Let's
shit.
play chess. No. Listen,
We not
yo,
playing
I'm gonna
chess.
get
We
so
playing
much
chess.
backlash. Niggas are gonna be coming at me like 10 times.
Oh,
but I don't
well.
care to this point. It's to the point where people need to realize to take people's feelings in consideration. And I'm not drunk. Wine gets me into my soul. It doesn't get me into my mental
Listen, it
health.
brings the real Alexito to the red table talk. Wine talk.
I wish it was red table. Girl, go ahead. Come on, Jada. Invite me to that shit. Come on.
No, I love they show though because they be hitting.
They do.
That's another conversation.
They got some shit. That is another conversation. But I don't want no women. I'm gonna say this. I support women to like this. Okay? I love my black women. Any type of woman. I don't want nobody to be controlled by anybody. If you're in a relationship or in some type of conveniency, you do not need to be in it. You just do not. Don't waste your time on what if. No. Waste your time on what is. You get me? I don't know if it makes sense, but no, he's important no matter what.
Where you found it at? He put my phone on do not disturb.
I'm done. Don't waste your time on. Don't waste your time on what if.
It's just 11:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my wine talk.
No, it's the end of it for me, not you.
It is the end of my. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, shh. It's the end of our wine talk. I'm so appreciative.
The next time I promise I will be sober.
No, it's. Oh, okay, talk about sober. I thank y'all, everybody, from actually getting in to this conversation about.
Remember when I told you I had some.
About getting into this conversation about love, commitment, and trust, and doing what you're supposed to do in a relationship. Hit me up at Alexito. Instagram, I am Armello. YouTube, I am Armello. Everything, I am Armello. I'll put the thing on below, okay? If you like it, please share it. Please subscribe. Yo, it's gonna be a lit summer. Don't let this pandemic get to you because nobody needs it. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to your mans. Alexito.
Alexito.
Thank you for having me and my cousin. All right. Aquarius all day, baby.
Aquarius day. Get that through your head and stop saying we emotional because we not emotional. All right, we will fuck y'all up.
Some of us, okay. Some of us.
Not February Aquarius. Maybe January.
Yeah.
Not February.
Yeah. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Do what you have to do for yourself. Nobody else.
Self-love.
And if
Self-love is...
if you think you need to do what you have to do for somebody else, find your own life. Don't find what they want. I'm so serious. No, I'm so serious. No, it's here. It starts from here, not from here. What you want, it matters, no matter what. Peace, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. Wine Talk, Session 1. Session 2 coming in 2 weeks. Love y'all.
Woo!